Hi Cancer, and welcome to your reading. This reading it's from the 16th of April until the 16th of May. This is the month, more or less. We're not that strict with the number of days, but as a relative per period of time. This is a heavy reading. This is it's coming with strong messages. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana cards and 2 trumps, but you have many reverse cards, which is not bad, but it's some things are you are making things more complicated than you should. Okay, so let's start. First card, which is the Judgment card, and it's in reverse. Well, with all the cards that I see here, my feeling is that you are in a phase, or something happened to you. You are a bit more judgmental towards the others than you should. You shouldn't be at all, but still, we all are. But now the amount is devastating. You are somehow in the at the border between reality and fantasy with your judgment and criticism towards the other. This is what I feel, because we have the Justice sitting here next to it, and it's Justice. It's in between the Judgment and the Strength reversed. You are judging someone or something or a situation because you are afraid of something. You are afraid of losing something, or you are losing something like status, losing a job, losing a partner, losing something. And this Justice comes here. It's you, like iron hand, and your justice is the universal justice, and you want to impose this point of view. You accept nothing less than what you dictate, and this is bringing you a bit of conflict. It's either with a partner or with at your work, because what you end up, especially if you have a Taurus partner, or let's not be that specific, it's a general reading, but maybe an earth sign. Be careful with your attitude, because it's an easy time when someone may fall out of love with you. You can easily lose the sympathy, not the sympathy, the appreciation people have towards you. You can definitely still improve things, trying to let's say, think a bit out of the box. Try to see the situation from above. Try to see it as objectively as possible, because regardless of, I mean, your mind is so busy with analyzing, judging, weighing each and every little part of the situation, every word, every sentence someone else is saying, so you are just the devil is in the details, and you just wind yourself up on some facts that are not even real. So with all this brain work, with all this efforts, mental efforts and energy that you are using, you basically may again lose something on another end. So if you are too consumed about a relationship, you might ignore your work or other aspects of your life. You may become you may see things piling up because you're not taking care of them due to this mental workout that you are doing, and it's quite negative. But things can change, and it's important that you accept that you are a bit exaggerating and come a bit milder. Turn this Ace of Cups, show your love, show the other person, show that you love them, show them appreciation. If you feel like giving them another critic, if you feel like saying something that it's not nice, just take some time, stop, breathe, try to raise above these issues, and as I said, try to be more objective. And you know, with the justice here, you know what you have to do. You know what you have to do, but mentally it's a bit difficult. So in a way, you are hesitating. You are not able to commit yourself to change. You change. You realize, okay, I'm wrong. I'm judging. I'm too warmed up in this thing that happens into my mind. I know I have to stop. I'm hesitating to. I'm managing to turn things right, but it seems like it's only for a short period of time. Then coming back, recurring, same behavior is coming. So this has to stop. You have to once and for all just choose your side, let's say. So you have this time to commit to the change, because the situation needs action, needs positive action, so that you can straighten things out. It's very strong, and I can feel the pressure you may be feeling, and the fear as well. It's like you also lost hope, like things are not working. Your perception is that nothing is working for you. There is no more hope. There is you feel like things are not going to improve, and you are trying to hang yourself to certain situation, and instead of nurturing it, you are just making it worse in a way. So enough with judging, enough with criticism. Try to focus your energy on something else for a bit. Take time for yourself. Take time when you feel like coming to the other person with another heavy discussion, let's say. Let's stop using judgment or criticism. Turn to yourself and just relax. Not relax, you'll not be able to relax, but just stay put, stay idle, don't take any action. Just look inside yourself and try to explore your feelings and thoughts. Why are you feeling that way? Strength will come from within you. So it's when you acknowledge that I made a mistake, I made a big mistake, this is not me, this is my behavior was like this because something happened to me. So now it's only fair to straighten the things and make real justice. And you have here justice to support you, and you have the High Priest, which is here to support you. It's well, that's why it feels a bit difficult. And with the oracle cards you have here, you have the belief. I will look to the printed message, let's say, but this is from the celebration of love. This asks you in a way to celebrate the optimistic spirit that seeks to find that ray of hope in this moment of now, no matter how grave a situation may seem. So spend a moment today and quiet your mind. Go to your inner temple and ask the Creator to reveal to you something that is very special to you. Wait patiently to know what it is. So, and the message is that you are inspired to take a challenge you now face and write down, like a diary, the positive outcome of what you would like to see happen. Feel how good that will feel and keep that feeling in your heart for as long as possible. Give thanks for that positive resolution as if it has taken place already. So just change a bit your stance, change a bit, show kindness and gratitude. Well, this is easy to say, it's not that easy to act, but we go on. So what you feel is in a way that you are you have here the restriction, the other oracle card. So if you feel a bit that if you make these changes, if you don't say what you have to say, then you will feel like you are restricting yourself. However, the message comes and says that this marker brings notice of restriction in all things. You are in a prison of your own making, or at the mercy of that which is temporarily out of reach. You aren't able to move forward constructively at this time. Be patient. Pay attention to the next right action, and sooner than you know, the prison doors will swing open and you will yet again proceed to the greater goal. For now, take this opportunity to rest, taking stock of where you are and from where you've come. And the third oracle card is the fork in a road. Again, it's a bit of a difficult month for the Cancers, but thankfully we have plenty of advices and we'll know how to avoid most of the issues and make the best outcome of this month. So coming back to this restriction thing, I guess the best way to act, looking at the cards here, let's hang on a bit with the Justice and the Hierophant. I said High Priest because it's in this deck, it's called High Priest. It's the Hierophant. The High Priest comes here and says that you have to be disciplined. In order to overcome this challenging period and to make you a better person, in the sense that to make you able to make better decisions and basically improve your relationships. It says that the Hierophant comes here to say that you have to be disciplined. You have to build a routine. You have, if you have so much energy to spend in your mind and then to I'll come back again to this word, to the judgment. To be judgmental, just use this energy in something creative. Read a book, do something for yourself, read a book, paint, meditate, go for a walk, just don't give impulse to the moment. Use this energy to educate yourself. Use this energy for something constructive. And because the cards are still good, they are reversed, but they are still supportive. And basically what they are saying is that you are not right. As we said, the judgmental attitude, the criticism, you are not right. But you can put things upright again. You can turn the tables in your favor. You just have to act from kindness. If it feels so strongly, let's say it's a relationship, that the other one has something against you, or is cheating, or is lying, or whatever it's happening in your mind, you can just walk away. If you choose to continue being with this person, and all you do is criticize and judge, then you shouldn't be there. So, as simple as that. But you want to turn this Ace of Cups upright, because there is love. It shows it. There is still love here. Not still. There is a lot of love. It's just a misinterpretation. Maybe there is a bit of an unlucky period for you. You are going through some things, and probably you expect more support from your partner, or something under those lines. But justice is here to say that what you receive is just. Nobody's trying to fool you. Nobody is trying to take advantage of you. Nobody is lying to you. There is justice. The things are moving the way they should. But of course, it is your challenge to go past your own issues. You may be in a period, as I said, that it's a bit unfortunate, but look at the outcome. It's the Queen of Wands reversed. Don't become the Queen of Wands reversed. The Queen of Wands reversed, it's the person people want to avoid. So by accepting that things that are happening are just, nobody's trying to fool you. You have no right to be judgmental. Try to be more into the hierophant attitude. Settle a routine for yourself. Could be start some sport, go for a run, go out for a walk. When you feel that life is unfair to you, go take a walk, clear your mind, go in the nature, do something physical so that you can bring more oxygen to your brain, and it will help you feel better and avoid unnecessary discussions. And soon you will see that the Ace of Cups will be upright again, and abundance of love will come your way. Oh. Then this Queen of Wands, which is the outcome that we want to avoid, yeah? We established that. She is... The Queen of Wands, when it's reversed, the fire that she exposed, it's destructive. You will have the... I'll not say you, but what Queen of Wands does, she destroys with that fire. She destroys everything around her and herself, because the Queen of Wands reverse is jealous, is possessive, she wants to manipulate people, and she wants to limit the freedom of other people. So you don't want to be this person, because you wouldn't like to be with a person who accepts being with the Queen of Wands. And unfortunately, the Queen of Wands is you. So we want to avoid that, okay? And as I said, even if life is a bit unfair to you these days, you don't have to take revenge on others. So just take your time, look inside, try to do something constructive with the energy, and learn how to use your willpower in such way, because you have a lot of willpower. Imagine that if you put all this energy into something constructive, things will improve in no time. And okay, I will look a bit at the fork in the road as the oracle message. And this says, it's time to make a decision, considering the consequences as you prepare to act, owning up to your obligation to make a necessary choice. Every choice has a consequence, which is what we talked. So what you put is what you get. Your attitude matters. The way you transmit a message matters. Try to offer love instead of a quarrel. If you feel like you need to have a disagreement, just stay still. Don't go into the discussion. So in the relationship message here says you've reached a moment of truth in the evolution of your relationship. Which will you choose? To open up to the possibility of love, or to remain isolated, to go deeper and commit to mutual passion, or to walk away? This is a time to take responsibility of your truest desire and follow it. Be honest with yourself about what you're willing to do, invest and give. Then choose. You cannot make a wrong choice. If you move forward with a relationship, know that it will be based in truth and authenticity. You will have made a conscious decision rather than simply hanging on because you don't want to be alone, or ending things because you're afraid of the intensity of genuine connection. All roads lead to the lesson you must learn in your relationship. Regardless of the decision you make, it will place you on the path to a truer experience of the heart. Okay, I will not make it any longer. I just hope that you will take the advices, because there are plenty of advices in this reading. So just think of that. If it's a partnership, if you don't like your partner, if you don't like the way your partner behaves, then why to be with him? You have the choice to walk away. But if you appreciate them, if you love them, if you want to be with them, then support the relationship. Just how can I say, act according to your decision. I hope this reading helped. I'm looking forward for your comments. I'm positive that for many of you the situation will change for the better. And this month, let's be strong and move on with confidence. Nobody wants to harm us, and we have to show love. We have this Ace of Cups that we have to put to make it upright. Okay? Please subscribe, share, like, and we'll be again with you next month. All the best for now.